everybody, welcome to Crafts and Games Live tonight. We are going to start Embellishment September and do some autumn whisper tags. We're going to have some fun using layers on junk journal tags, and it's going to be so much fun because I'm going to get you involved also, so it'll be interactive and fun anyway. Hope everyone is doing well. Are you ready for the cool down? I'm definitely ready for the cool down. We've had a little bit cooler temperatures, which is a little bit unusual for Oklahoma in the August, September time frame, but we'll take it. Hi, Alice. Hi, Patty. Let's see who else on. Terry Lynn, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys were talking about the hypes. I've seen it come up, but I believe it or not, am like out of the loop on it. I'm learning. So let's see. Trying to see. Maggie's on. Sheila's on. Cynthia's on. Sherry, welcome. Welcome everybody. Welcome in. So Kimberly, hey Kimberly. Rochelle, thanks for being here tonight. I'm glad that you're here. 100 Days of Pockets is going amazing and so much fun. So I'm creating an idea book. I've shown you guys. So are you, hi Jacqueline, are you guys following along with the 100 Days of Pockets? Thumbs up. Are you creating an idea book? Or just putting them in your junk journals or making them for future. Well, I'm curious. Anyway, September, the Autumn Whispers kit is available now. And I did a video this afternoon if you missed it. Hi, Jenna. Welcome. So glad you're here. Let's see. Hi, Mary Matthews. Looking for everybody. Mary has been busy making pockets, and Heidi Morton too. I've noticed you guys are sharing in Facebook group, and I so appreciate that. I love to see everybody's different styles, and Mary's got a bunch of kitty cats going on in hers, and then Creating with Jovi's been a blessing to collaborate with me and put her spin on the instructions, because you can make the instructions kind of fit around what you want. Hi, Regina. So it's kind of nice that they're versatile like that. So that's really fun too. Tonight, I just want to invite you. We're going to chat it up tonight, as always. And I want to make sure that you, have something to say in case you don't, so that you're in here as many times as you want to be. So what we do, if you're new, we post emojis. Emojis are fun, and I usually pick a color, and so everybody tries to find emojis with that color, so it's kind of fun that way too. And so I think because we're doing autumn, let's do a green. Green leaves are starting to change, so let's do green today. And then, yeah, you went a little, you're doing great, Mary. I love it. And let's see. And Rochelle's been busy working. Thank you, Terry Lynn. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button if you can. It just helps the video and helps me get my videos out more. The more you interact with them and the more you watch them. So tonight, let's see, I'm going to give some memberships. It's September, so I can gift some. Let's see, I'm going to I had to pull my screen down here a little bit. Let's go here. And so what happens is, I have a YouTube membership. It's just a nominal charge if you decide you want to do it. But I can gift some memberships every month, and so I'm going to gift 5 memberships now. And if you want to renew at the end of the month and for next month, that's up to you. You do get special badges. I do a special giveaway every Tuesday for YouTube members, and also sometimes you get in on the secrets. and some behind the scenes stuff. And then also, just to say, when I gift these, YouTube picks them, so I don't really get to do that. So it's just random. And oh, Terry Lynn is gifting some too. Thank you, Terry Lynn. So we're gonna have some new members this month. Hi, Yadamine, you made it in. Great. Congratulations, Stormy. Is that Stormy? I am not seeing very far. Another Kimberly, welcome. Michelle, you made it. Yay. And let's see. Marigold's Way, I think. Anyway, congratulations. New England Junk Journals. Yay. You made it. So good. Patty, yay. Thinly Veiled, yay. Good job, Maggie K and Heather. Congratulations, you guys. Thanks so much for being a part of tonight's live, and congratulations on getting a month membership. So that's awesome. All right, so tonight you probably won't see Gracie or Hondo tonight, so I'm just letting you know. Gracie's still healing. She's doing really well, and she's just hyper, and we have to keep her kind of toned down. Hi, Celia. And you know, she's doing really good. She's all, basically all healed, but just want her to not going up and down the stairs, you know. And so Hondo too. And let's see. All right, so we're gonna be doing Embellishment September. And so this week we're doing tags. Next week we're gonna do clusters and snippets. The following week we'll do charms and dangles, and then last Tuesday of the month we'll do word labels and quotes. Is that the last Tuesday? Do we have 5 Tuesdays? I might have to come up with another one. All right. Also, I want to tell you before we get started, in the kit, in the Autumn Whispers kit, I'm telling you what, I was up late. Anyway, in the Autumn Whispers kit, which is 30 beautiful pages, if I have to say so myself, there is another set of challenge cards. Had a lot of fun with last month's, and so this month they are all centered around, of course, autumn, but you can use them for any theme. And they're just to spark creativity. They're to help us get ideas and everything. And so the first one is, challenge number 1 is layer 3 textures on a tag, elements like lace, paper, and fabric. So we're going to incorporate challenge number 1 in today's video because we're doing tags with textures and everything. So we're going to play a game, actually. We're going to play Tag Your It. Now, are any of you going to be creating tags with me? Hi, Chrissy. Welcome. Welcome in. So glad to see you. So, are any of you going to be crafting along with me tonight? If you are, or even if you do it afterwards, I invite you to post your tag or tags into the Facebook group or on the community page on YouTube, because you can do that as well. So very fun. Let's see, get the chat rolling up. Hi, Regina, I see you. So anyway, lots of green fun, because you know what? That green is going to change to different colors, right? We're ready for that. Okay, so the game tonight, we're going to be playing it throughout the evening, and then we'll have some trivia at the end. But it's called Tag Your It. And so I have written down a bunch of different elements, I guess, embellishment ideas for tags, and we're going to use those in tonight's tags that we're going to be making. And so we'll draw out, I'm going to draw out at least 2 and give you the third one, or maybe we'll draw 3 first couple times so you can kind of see what we're doing. And then I have to make a tag with those embellishments. So I've got everything spread out here on my table, and the base is going to be a manila file folder. But then we'll use at least a little piece or something from the kit, and then we'll add the embellishments that we draw. Attention span is short tonight. I make them tomorrow. That's okay. Make the tags afterwards. That's so cool. Yes, so if you do, hi Rhonda, Caroline, hey, please do post the pictures. I just want to see. I'm curious. Okay, so I'm going to switch the camera. And I'm actually going to put my glasses on. My eyes are tired today, and they just are straining like nobody's business. All right, so I've got a tag here. This is a large tag. I think I cut it pretty large anyway, so I made it about 3.5 inches wide and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches tall. So it's a big, large tag. So we're going to have fun with this one. Hi, Debbie. So, oh, can I just interject here? I guess I can. That's my channel. Let me interject. Let's see. Put me in there. Did it? Oh, I switched it. Okay, I gotta do it again. There we go. No. Nope. Don't you love it? I just love it. Watch, it's gonna go the other way. Okay, this is A, B. There we go. All right. Sometimes I have to tell it what I want it to do. All right. So what we're going to do is, your hip is hurting. Oh, I'm sorry. Mary would just pray for you to feel better. Yeah, right away. Happy birthday. Whose birthday? Oh, do I have to sing? Oh, I have to sing. Hey, Denise L. Whose birthday? Is Jersey Gypsy here too? Okay, let's see. Denise Levitt, hey, happy Tuesday, one of blue ribbons from both of my judges. Oh, that's awesome, Denise. Congratulations. Do I get an early birthday? Oh, yes, Sheila's birthday. Anybody else's birthday? Let me know. I'll sing to you before we get started, because I know how much you love me singing to you. All right, well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sheila. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Yay. All right. I hope it's a wonderful birthday. Okay, so this is what I wanted to interject real quickly, just to let everybody know. I have still a few things to get mailed, and let me explain what happened. I waited extra long for people to respond to get me to claim their prize. And part of that was because one was the big prize, and they didn't. So, but I try to mail all my stuff at once, and usually I mail out like twice a month. I don't mail like all the time. So this is why your mail is delayed. If you're a Ko-Fi member, your Pen Pal mail, and you're on the Pen Pal tier, makers or designers, those went out today. So you should get those in a few days. And then I promise not to let that happen this late again. Okay, so let's move on. So this is going to be my base for my tag. Right, and then I want to pick, and look at all these beautiful words. I love words. So you get 5 sheets of words for fall, and then the coloring page. My goodness, look at that. And the beautiful words that are in there, they're kind of like hidden in the leaves. Oh, you're gonna love it if you love to color. Oh, you just opened your, yay, you got it. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. So, and then this, if you didn't see, we're going to do some magnetic bookmarks. I made you 5 different ones. We're going to do those. Oh, that's going to be fun too. You got your prize, Patty. Great. Thank you. All right. I do like to know you get them, because the mail is not as dependable as, you know, it could be. All right. how about we use this one? And I do need to make a journal. So I'd like your input on that. What type of journal would you like for autumn? What type of journal? I'm going to let you choose this tonight. You are the lucky ones. But I get to choose what journal I make this month, okay? So, oh, Cynthia, you got yours. Yay! So it's looking good. We're looking good. So I love words and numbers. Yes, I do too. Okay, so I am just going to cut this out real quick. I don't know how many we're going to get to, but maybe I'll continue this into a different one. This is such a fun thing. So whenever you make your tag, you don't have to do it tonight, but whenever you do, go ahead and post the picture in the group or on the community page and put the words tag your it, okay? So that's going to be fun for everybody. Then they'll know that it was from tonight that you did this, okay? All right, so you don't have to do all the textures or whatever embellishments that I use, but if you want to, you definitely can. I don't want you to have to try to keep up with it, but all right, so first, I'm going to set that aside. So first I'm going to get my base. So I have my base here, and since we're using the autumn kit, I wanted to have something from the kit on each tag. So I'm just going to give it a little ink around the edge, which I fondly call vintagizing because I like the word vintagize, and I don't know if it's a real word, but I like using it. So you know me, I make up words all the time. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so I'm going to glue this down with my favorite glue. If you want to find Kalal glue, they have a ton of it right now on Brazos Glassworks. I do not get any kickback for it, but it is the best, and you can tell them I sent you. All right, so I'm not going to put the hole in it yet, but I could if I wanted to, but we'll just leave it. All right, so here is my first tag. Now I'm going to draw the size of the tag that I'm making tonight is 3.5 by 6. This is a big one, okay? Make sure and get it. Can you see okay? You like it bigger? Is that better? It is my favorite season too, Cynthia. I love fall. Okay, in the chat, name a reason if you do like fall, why you like fall. Why do you like fall? I can name about 100 reasons, but name one reason why you like fall. Just put it in the chat, however you want. All right, so this one is 3.5 by 6. This is a big tag. I like big tags though, don't you? It's a lot more space to have fun with. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to draw 3 just to show you how this is going to play tonight. All right, so here's one just popped out, and stamping. Okay, so I have to incorporate stamping. Can you see okay? I don't know if you can see. Okay, stamping. And I'm just picking. I'm not looking. I'm looking at you. Okay. And this one is charms, okay, or a charm. Cooler temperatures. Yes, fall colors. Hi, Phyllis. Yes. Color change of the trees. Yes. Rustling leaves. Leaves turning colors. My favorite. Cool down. Definitely. It's not as hot as summer. I know. And your hip is getting better. And a doily. Okay. So on this tag, I have to include stamping, charms, and a doily at least. And we're just going to do 3 because we're going to try to do as many as we can. Okay. So I have a little doily here. I have some stamps up here, which will be fun to play with. The clothes for fall. Yes, and sweaters and, yes. And speaking of, all of you, you may or may not know this about me, but I'm not a big Halloween girl. However, I was gifted about, I don't even know how many, 20 rolls of Halloween ribbon. And tonight I'm going to be giving away, the prizes are Halloween ribbon. So for the regular prize, it's going to be purple. I don't know if you can see it here. I'll do it here. It's little spider webs. Each one will win that. And then the YouTube member will win this cute little spider one. So I'm going to give them away. Since I don't do it, I might as well give them away, right? Oh, yeah. Leaves falling. Yes. Chocolate candy. Ah, Of course. I love all the Halloween little packets. They're the perfect size. All right, so we've got a charm. Okay, I've got my charms right here. Let's see. How about a leaf? Let's see. See, I've got all my stuff ready. Oh, that's a cute one, right? That one. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to stick with 3 because we've got a lot to do. All right, do you like this little game? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my little bulb pen because we're going to add that. I might add it to the ribbon though, just to make it. Okay, so we've got a lot of room for this doily, so I think we should do like half a doily. Should we make the doily a pocket? We should. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so let's see. Or, yeah, we might not do that on this one. Okay, so let's see. Let's make it wrap around. Should we do that? Should we make it wrap around? Let's do that. Okay, and then let's put glue right here. Okay, and then we're going to put that on the side. So this is kind of like unplanned, really fun stuff. I love doing that. You guys like doing unplanned stuff? Do ya? Okay. Well, are you okay? Are you guys okay with me giving that ribbon away? Would you like it? Tell me if you like it. Oh, football, Jacqueline. I know it's starting Thursday. You don't have to mow the lawn. Okay. Who is thinking logically here? That's right. But my husband mows it. You get to open the windows. I know. Hot tea. Aww. Okay, so I've glued the side. Now I'm just going to put some glue here. I'm going to make sure I get that doily glued just about like this. And then it'll have like a little tuck spot here at the top, right? Okay, so I've used my doily and I've got my charm. So I need to do some stamping on this one. Okay, so I have this big, pretty autumn one and I haven't used it yet. So let's use that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, I was given a ton of it, so I'm going to be giving it away. Yes, I am going to give. I am a giving person. You know, I like to give. I like to make you guys smile. Do I ever do that? Do I make you smile? I hope so. I hope I do. Okay, so I did not clean my stamping little rocker block here. I should have, but... All right, so I'm using my rocker block, not my platform. So hopefully I get this all on there good without making any mistakes. That way I know for sure. Here, let's do this. Let's just make sure I've got my little pad under here because somebody was telling me, make sure you use it. And I said, well, I've got it. I just don't know why I don't use it. Okay, so should we put it up here? Okay, let's do it right here. And it usually, oh, it did beautiful. Awesome. Yes, creative inspiration, that's right. Yes, fishing weather. I'm not a fisher person. When I was younger, though, I lived off the Gulf Coast, and we used to go crabbing all the time. Now I've gone fishing too, but I don't like the hooks and stuff. But I love the sea. I love the seashore. I love all of it so much. Okay, so we've got that. It says, "Hello, Autumn. I am forced to pass this leisure time. Allow time to push me to where you go." Oh, that's pretty. All right, so we've got that. And then maybe I should I put some leaves? I think so. So let's see. Let's do, oh, thank you, love ribbon. Okay. Hey, handsome bro. There's my bro, you guys. Say hi to Jamie. Jamie is my handsome bro on YouTube. We are family. He is the best. We love each other so much. We should have lived in the same house. That's how much. So Say hi to Jamie for me. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple of different leaves on here. And we're just going to put them falling leaves, just whichever way. And we'll just stamp them on there. How about that? And we're just going to go with black so they stand out. How was your birthday party, Jamie? Love the doily. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Okay, so let's do it this way. I'm not too worried about these being perfect, but those words I wanted. Oh, look how good that is. Yay! I love it when a stamps good. You know, there's different ways to work with them, and I know that. I know all the little tricks and all that, but still, it is just so fun for me whenever they stamp well the first time. Even if I have to use my platform, I'm fine with that. But anyway, okay. Yes. Okay, so we did it. Now we're going to put the ribbon in, and I am going to put my charm on here. Now I'm going to do a lanyard hole punch on this one because it's a big tag. Okay. All right, so let's see where my middle is. See if I can do it right this time. So 3.5. So we're just going to do it on this branch right here, leaf. Let's just do it right here. Okay. Does anybody use the lanyard punch for your holes? I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. All right, so we'll use this ribbon here. It's a pretty ribbon. It's kind of a yellowy, soft yellow. And we'll just push that through. Oh, I love the rocker block. I know, Mary. It really does make a difference. Okay, so now I'm going to take my little charm. All right, so did we say what kind of journal yet? Did I miss that? Everyone? Did I miss the kind of journal we're going to make? What kind? I'm letting you decide. Or stitch, whatever you want. Look at that, how pretty. Look at that. All right. Should we put these back in or should we not use them? I love the lanyard punch, yeah. Okay, I'm going to set them aside. I like doing this. This is kind of fun. You just don't know what you're going to draw. I haven't. I've been thinking about it, Jamie. I want to do something fabulous. Yes, Crafter's Companion, Rochelle. Sometimes they have them on HSN. Okay, thank you. All right, so should we put these back into the pile or should we keep them separate? Set them aside. Okay, so we'll set them aside. All right, so now my next, I've got a little tag this time. We'll just use that one. And I will just pick, let's see if this paper will fit. Let's just do it right here on this edge. I'm going to cut this out. So remember, we're covering with the papers from the kit. Now don't forget the template kit. If you ever need templates, I have a template kit. It's humongous, honestly. And it has every template, you know, pockets, tags, different color tags. It has envelopes, all kinds of stuff, papers. It even has some words. So if you can't think of something that you need a template for, you know, especially if you're already a member, you might as well go and get the template kit if you haven't already, you know. But if you're not a member, it is on my Ko-Fi site for a little charge. Hi, Nettie. How are you? Are you getting cooler yet? Okay, I know Nettie would prefer probably not to get too cold because they stay cold pretty long, but it did get really, really hot for them in Canada. You got it from Amazon. Awesome. Well, I will look on there and see if they're on there and let you guys know too. Well, apparently they are on there because Mary is sharing that. So thanks, Mary. I'll put them in my list if they're not already. I forget what all's in my list. All right, so we're starting with a little small tag this time, and we're going to draw 3 things. Do you guys like this? All right. All right, so we're going to draw 3 things. I'm not looking. I'm looking at your comments. All right, a dictionary scrap. So from a dictionary page. You got your picture of Honda. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. He is adorable. He's such a sweet puppy. Solar spray. Ooh, this one's going to be fun. All right, and a fabric scrap. Okay, so I have some fabric scraps here. I'm trying, oh, this one. Let's do, oh, we could do this one because it has the pink leaves. How about that? We'll do that. Okay. And these scraps, these little squares were from Temu at one time, and you got like, I don't know, a bunch. And so I figured, well, I might as well use those. Those would be great. I like this. So maybe we'll use that. And then solar spray. Ooh, what should we use? Should we use the golden hour because it's my favorite? I think so. So I've got that right here. I think you should make a journal with your babies in autumn. Oh, that's a great idea. Should it be like a memory journal with my, oh, hello. But what kind of journal? Not just a theme, but what, I'll use the autumn theme, and I'll put my puppies in it. But what, I'll have to take some good pictures. Hi, Carla. Hi, Neri. What type of journal do we want? Do we want a file folder journal, a hidden stitch, a hidden spine journal, an altered book journal, a regular, just regular book journal? Do we want a hinge journal? There's so many different, a cracker box journal. What kind of journal do we want? Think about that and put that in the chat. Okay, so we've got our 3 things. A dictionary scrap. So I've got dictionary here, solar spray, we've got golden hour, and our fabric scrap. How do we want to do this one? Okay, so let's do this. I don't want to cover up those leaves. So let's go, let's do a little bit down here. And then let's do a little bit up there at the top, like this. Maybe down a little bit lower. That'll be good. Okay, and then let's see, we need fabric. So should we do, maybe we should, this is a little, this is a little tag for all these things. Okay, let's cut a little piece. Hi, Yorkie lover. Let's see, I'm just gonna cut a little square. How about that? Or a rectangle. Let's see. Let's just see if we can put it here. I like to play with it. I mean, adding the solar spray is easy. Maybe we could do it, on top. Let's do it this way. Okay, so let's just glue this down. I thought about making a little tuck, but I think we could make it look like it's sewed on and not really be sewed, right? So let's do that. Let's see, where's we're gonna use this. Okay, so let's do okay. I'm doing a zigzag stitch on my faux. It's a faux zigzag stitch. Nobody will probably see it, but what do you think? Does that look like a zigzag stitch? Hinge journal. So you think a hinge journal? Soft cover journal. Oh, that's good. 8-page journal. Bubble mailer. Yes. Now that was fun doing the Amazon mailer one. That was a fun one. A paper bag journal. Oh, should I do a poll? I don't, you guys have such great ideas. Carla, we're so glad you're here. Oh, yes, getting ready for school. Okay, so let me make sure this is glued. Okay. All right, then I want to add hidden stitch. I love hidden stitch. I really do. That is one of my favorites because it's so clean, I guess. But then on the other hand, journals don't have to be. The extra stitches look nice too. So I like them all. I like them all. I am a junk journal junkie. I have a t-shirt. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Okay, and then this one, should we do it like that? Maybe that's too big. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do it. All right, so we have across the board interest. I'll tell you. I will have to muddle through and think about that. But we can definitely add pictures of the puppies for fall. Can't wait to get fall pictures because this is actually Gracie's first fall because she was born at the end of December last year. And she has not experienced fall. And she's just a happy puppy. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Okay. Hi, Tammy. All right. So, I think I've met the challenge except for the solar spray. So we're going to put these aside and we're going to add some solar spray. And I'm not going to do it heavy. This is Golden Hour. If you don't know what solar spray is, it's by Simon Hurley. And if you do it on a dark color, it's very bright, vibrant. I'd like to show you because it's really amazing on a dark color. But if you do it on a light color, it's different too. It's like, it's more pearlescent than on a dark color. Dark color, it's more vibrant. So let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and spray both of these side by side. And I'm going to show you how it comes out. So this one, I'm just going to do a couple of spritz and make sure we get that gold in there. And then I'm going to do it on the black. Pretty awesome, right? And I love these. Bye, Jamie. And so I can let this sit. I can let it dry. I can use my heat tool and just... But it dries pretty fast, or I can dab it off. I don't want it that dark. So that's the on the black. On the lighter color, you see the shimmer. It's like a pearlescent look, and so that's what we put on that one. Very cool. Okay, I'm just gonna do a round hole, and I took that bottom thing off. I couldn't see. Okay, so let's do that. And then we can put this same ribbon. It works. All right. So are you having fun with this? Spray clog. Oh no. Okay, take the spray nozzle off and you need to wash it out. And then if you have a cute toothpick, you can try and get it clogged out, get the clog out. Mine actually came with these little, let me show you, these little brushes that I can put in there and clean them. So, but I ordered the set and it came with that, so I don't know if yours did. All right, so that is tag number 2. We have time for one more tag. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Let's do one more. Oh, are you having fun with this? Oh, I want to do more and more. Okay. All right, let's do a little bit bigger one because I really like the bigger. Let's cover this. Let's see if we can get these pumpkins on here. And we'll draw 3 more. Anybody having fun tonight? Anybody having fun? Oh, yeah. Well, Nettie, do the 100 Days of Pockets. That will keep you busy. And they're not like overwhelmed. They won't overwhelm you. The pockets are super fun. All right. And just to say, if you can't buy the booklet, that's okay. Each day, the instructions are in the video description, so you can get them from there. They're just not, you can't print them from there very easily, but you might can, I don't know. All right, so here we go. Yeah, having fun tonight? Yeah, having a blast. Okay, so look at that, how cute. I'm gonna take this white off here. I didn't cut that very good because I'm not using my trimmer, I guess, because I'm just talking away. Just talking. Well, if you're having trouble with it, let me see. Vinegar might clean it out. Yay, Mary's feeling better. Yay. Well, we'll take the pain pill. I mean, I know it's no fun to have to take a pain pill, but sometimes you gotta get past it. Tons of fun, June. Your prize is coming too, girly. All right. So this one's really pretty. This one is a little bit larger too. Let me tell you the size of this one. The other one was about 2 inches by about 3 inches. It's small. This one is, let's see. Started using this because sometimes I just don't want to pull my ruler out. So this one is about 3 inches by 5.5. So this one's a little bit bigger too. And I love these. They need some sparkle though, I'm just saying. All right, so let's see what we got here. Should we do this again sometime? I'm having so much fun. Of course, next week is clusters and snippets, which will be different. But you can tell me, do you want paper clusters and snippets or fabric? You'll have to tell me. Okay. Oh, dioxide spray. So we got distressed oxide sprays or stains, so I can pick. Let's see. Hi, Laura. Why are tags so stinky cute? I know. Ribbon bow. Okay, got that. I got that right here. Ribbon bow right there. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna get. Okay, 90% of your craft room is boxed up due to, oh yes, I understand that. Oh no, crafting withdrawals. Just try little things. All right, you're welcome. Wainwright Road, welcome everybody. We're so glad you're here, Wainwright Road. Glitter paste, I love glitter paste. And this one is a button. Okay, so I've got to have a button, a ribbon bow, and some dockside. Well, that works out because this is already pretty decorated. So I need a button. Let's see, should we sew the button on maybe? And I love this button. Do you guys like that button? Almost looks like a little pumpkin. I think that would work. Okay, I'm gonna sew it on because I like doing that. I like it. Okay, let's see, get my needle. It's nice having everything right here at my fingertips, honestly. Okay. Did we decide on the journal? We had hinge journal, soft journal. We had every kind of journal, I think. Okay, so we've got already the pumpkins on there, so that's cute. We've got our ribbon, we've got our button, and so I need, let's do antique linen. Let's go ahead and spray it first. And we'll just spray that. All right, so let's do it. So I'm just gonna give it a little spray at first, and then we'll just see how much more we want. Should we let it just dry? What do you think? Maybe I'll dab it off a little bit because I don't want to wait. So, now with those dioxide sprays, you can sprinkle water on them and get like another different effect too. Thank you. Thank you. It is so fun. fun. Okay, so that is, it kind of muted the pumpkins a little bit more than I planned, but hey, we're going with it. And so got our button. So I'm thinking, I think I might put the button, well, should I put it at the bottom? I want to put it at the top, and I'm going to put the, okay, let's see. Let's do this. Should I do it off to the side? Should I do it like that? Let's just do something different. Let's do it off to the side like that. Ooh, I like that. You know, I have never done that before. Okay, so let's do green. Let's go ahead and put that through. Is that not glued? Okay. Let's see. I feel like I'm talking a ton, you guys. But I guess I have to because I can't hear you talk, right? Okay, so we've got the ribbon. I made it kind of short, but that's okay. So we'll just do that. Let me trim them both so they are both short. And it's hanging weird, but that's okay. We'll just do that. Do you guys like the giveaway I announced this month? The pumpkin colors. Yeah, I love the muted tones this year. That's what I wanted to do. Muted tones, muted. Okay. All right. So we're going to put the ribbon here, and you know what I need, since I'm not using my glue gun, ribbon sometimes is really, oh, I didn't close this very good. Okay. I need to get that out. Ribbon sometimes is the bows, if they're very big, for them to stick well fast, you need like a thicker glue. And this is 3D Collal glue, so I'm just going to use that. I didn't close it very good, I guess, so I need to make sure I do that. I'm going to put that there, and I need to clean that out, but not right this minute because we are on here to do this, but I am going to take a minute and try to. So when you close a tube of glue like this, if you haven't before, make sure that you have pushed it all the way to the end so no air gets in there. So like, I guess I was in a hurry, I didn't push it all the way to the end before I closed it. So you want to make sure that you do that. Okay. Now, where do I want that button? Do I want it up here? Do I want it down here? I don't really want to cover up the pumpkins, so I think I'll just put it up here. Now, the way that I like to sew these, oh, thank you. Yes. Well, I like the orange too. It's just, you know, like this year I wanted it to be different, so I'm doing it different. Now, the way that I do it, instead of trying to find the hole, you may have seen me do this with buttons before, I go ahead and punch that through. Uh-oh. And then I pull this. I'm doing too much with my, oh, get on there. Okay. I punch it through, and then I just come around the back and pull it. All right. And I usually give myself plenty of thread to tie these on because I like the thread on the front, and sometimes it's hard to tie with your fingers. You like it in the corner? Good. You like the giveaways? Yay. Well, the box is a really fun box, and I may even put some more stuff in there. Watch for hidden giveaways too, because I like to do those. You just never know when they're gonna pop in, and I want you all to have as much opportunity to win something as you can. That's how I appreciate you guys. All right, so there we go. There's that one. I think we have time to do we have time to do one? Oh no, it's almost 8. All right, so which one? This was fun. I really enjoyed doing it this way. So of course 2 were pretty big, which is easier to see when we're embellishing, right? And this one, I like the fabric that I chose here. Hi, Kentucky Crafter. How you feeling? You feeling good? Hey, Lori H. Okay, so this was number 1. Can you see okay? And this was number 2, and this was number 3. We only had time to do 3, but I hope that you will post yours. It looks like a moon. I think it kind of looks like a moon or a sun, or maybe the red moon. What do they call it? And the blood moon or something in October or whatever. What's it called? Blood moon? Is it blood moon? Is that what it is? Your favorite is this one. You're sewing. Well, I'm glad that you get to join us. You like this one? You like the pumpkins? I also like the one with the doily. Yeah. This one is, I like this doily one. It's pretty. Harvest moon. Okay, thank you. I had a moment and I'm like, what is it called? Harvest moon. Yeah, so maybe it's a harvest moon. We'll just say that, right? We'll just say that one's harvest moon. I liked drawing these and just not knowing what I was going to get. You like the small one? Yeah, it's so tiny and cute. Did you guys like the tiny tags? I had so much fun with tiny tags. Tiny tags. Yeah, these turned out good. Okay. We might have to do this again. I may just do it. Red, harvest moon is orange. Yeah, blood moon is red, harvest moon is orange. Okay, thank you. I will try to remember that. First one. If you do make these, remember, post them in either the community page on YouTube or on my Facebook group if you're in that, and you can join it. Just, put your question, answer the question. If you don't answer the questions on the Facebook group, I don't let you in. So, it is. But anyway, tag your it and then post a picture of your tag. You don't have to say anything. Just say tag your it. And you can do it all month. I don't care. You don't have to be this week or whatever. But I want to make some more, right? Oh, the new kit. I did post pictures of it. Really, really pretty. And I want to tell you guys, this one I painstakingly took and built this gown for this girl, lady, out of single leaves. Every leaf is a single leaf. I think I'll try this system next time. Yes, that's a great idea, right? Okay, so we're gonna play a game. It's a trivia game. It's 5 questions. Hi, Rhonda. What you got? Good things come small. Yes, you like number 2. Perfect. All right. So, as I said earlier, I was donated a bunch of ribbon I was gifted a bunch of ribbon that is Halloween, and I don't do a lot of Halloween, and so I thought, well, I will give it to you guys. Is that in a Facebook group? I have a Facebook group. Yes, it's really fun tonight. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to do 3 of these, but I'm going to wrap them around cardboard so it's easier to mail than this. And I should be able to get that easily. And then this is for one of my YouTube members. So whenever I draw, they will get the cute little spiders. These are purple with spider webs. So if you don't want that, please tell me. It doesn't hurt my feelings, but I just want to give these away. Who has time for tags? I'm doing that. Yes, I know. The 100 pockets for sure. Okay, so trivia game. Here, I'm just going to write it on a piece of paper, who wins tonight. And I'm going to get these in the mail to you right away. So YouTube, and then 1, 2, 3. And then, just to let you know, Rochelle is gifting 3 packets this month too. So we'll draw for this packet. Here, let me switch the screen so you can see. It's really cute. She made some real fun things. So these are handmade, pocket, a little tag here. And she's got some lace and a doily and some other fun pieces for you. And I will draw for that winner as well. Okay. All right, so let's answer some questions. Ready? Okay, let's see. Question number 1. Ready? What is the most common shape for a traditional craft tag? Is it A, a circle, B, a rectangle with clipped corner or notch, C, a hexagon, or D, a star? Which is the most common shape for a craft tag? It is a cute packet, isn't it? Road glues are still kind of confusing. Oh, glues are still kind of confusing to me. I've done a glue video before. So glue, depending on what your desire is and what materials you have. I like the Kalau glue because it's alcohol based, so it doesn't it's not water based, so it doesn't soak into the paper, but it binds the paper to whatever you're using. And that is why I like this glue. I guess somebody said it's similar to Fabri-Tac. I really don't use Fabri-Tac, but it doesn't have the smell, and I understand Fabri-Tac does. Tacky glues, water-based glues are great. The Aqua Tombow Mono Aqua Glue, I like that one too. But it does soak into it, so you can kind of see that bumpy look to it, and kind of gives you that. That's a water-based glue, especially with papers. Hey, Debbie. And the question answer is B, rectangle with a clipped corner or notch. Okay, question number 2. Which embellishment is often used to add sparkle or shine to tags? A, buttons, B, lace, C, glitter, D, fabric scraps. Let me know if I need to reread any questions. Elmer's glue is handy. Also, Aleene's makes a bunch of different kinds of glue. They still do. They're still available. But Dollar Tree carries Aleene's tacky glue, so you can always pick that up. I just don't do much with Elmer's. I like to know that it's going to hold quickly. Glitter is right. I love chunky glitter. That's my favorite. And if we had drawn it, I have a green. Oop, where am I going? There we go. Green. It's called Wildflowers. And then I had gold picked out too. And also in there was gilding wax, but I didn't draw it, so yeah, use your glues up and then try it. Yeah. Or if I give one away, then you can try it if you win it. Yep. So, question number 3. When adding a hole at the top of a tag, what is often used to reinforce it and keep it from tearing? Now, I didn't do that with any of my tags tonight. Is it A, a paper clip, B, an eyelet or a reinforcer sticker, C, washi tape, or D, a ribbon bow? Packer colors. Yeah. Yep, it actually is. But I'm a Saints fan. I just wish Drew Brees was still there. Fabri-Tac 21. They're similar. You do like it. Okay. Hey. Use what you like. The glue you bought separates, I think. Maybe it has water in it. That's probably why. So just shake it up or stir it. You could stir it. Get a skew, like a, shish kebab, skewer stick, whatever. Anyway, stir it up. They're long. Yes, it's the eyelet or the reinforcer sticker. Yeah. I haven't had too much problems with mine because I try to make them kind of thick, but if you do use thinner paper, then, it could tear your hole. So. All right. Number 4. Which type of embellishment can be flat, raised, puffy, or even made of wood? And look what I had, and we didn't get that either. Okay. Stickers, paint, sequins, or charms. Which embellishment of those can be flat, raised, puffy, or even made of wood? You got your new, oh wait a minute, you got a new hole punch. Yay! Yay! I love that. Reptile glue. Huh. Some people use like a diamond glue or something. I haven't. Yeah. Okay, so stickers. Stickers can be flat, they can be raised, they can be puffy, and they can even be wooden with sticker on the back. So, stickers. And the last question is, tags are often used in junk journals for A, page reinforcement only, B, decoration, journaling spots, and tuck-ins, C, holding paper clips together, and D, replacing the book's cover. Tags are often used. I do like charms. How many of you like charms? Oh yes, the all-in-one trimmer. I love it. I have a whole series. I decided, you know, like I'm going to tell you everything this board does. I'm not telling you to buy it, but I'm going to tell you one tool that can do a bunch of stuff. And it has a hole punch on it too. And it is B, decoration, journaling, spots, and tuck-ins. I hope you had fun tonight. Don't forget, tag your it. Post your pictures. I love, love, love it. Oh, the all-in-one is what I have. Wainwright Road. It's this one. It does so many different things. And I have a whole set of videos on everything that does. So anyway. All right, so first I am going to pull the winner. I'm going to spin to win the winner for the for Rochelle's gift. And Rochelle, I'll make sure to get that address to you. If I don't have your address, please make sure that you email me prizes@cindyaLewis.com so that I can get that out to you. You have a works board. Okay, mine is an all-in-one. Oh, and that's the one you got. Okay. Is the all-in-one the works board? And you're like, guys, you guys got to tell me these things. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do it this way so you guys can see. Okay, so the first one I'm going to pull is for... That's why you got it. Well, it was only, I mean, honestly, for the price, that was a really good deal. Because when they first came out, I think they were like $100. Yeah. So, it is really good. And the lilac one is my favorite, so, of course. Okay. So, for Rochelle's little gift packet, let's pick a winner. And the winner is Rhonda Reed. Rhonda, I know I don't have your address, hun, so I will need you to email me your address. This is the email, prizes@cindyaLewis.com. Please send me that. Congratulations. Yeah, email your address to me, and I will get it to Rochelle to send to you, okay? Congratulations, Rhonda Reed. Okay, now I'm going to pull my YouTube winner, which is this little spider ribbon. If you don't want it, please tell me. I just don't want it, okay? It won't hurt my feelings. So I'm looking for a badge now, and it has to be a badge, the Debbie Nelson. Congratulations, Debbie. Do you mind if I put it in with your other stuff? Or did I mail yours already? I'll have to check. If I didn't mail your other stuff that you've won, I will combine things. Just know you might get a bigger packet. Okay, and so that's Debbie Nelson. Okay, and then one of the purple, unless you don't want it, Debbie, please tell me, don't hurt my feelings. You're crying. Don't cry. Just be happy. Yeah. Okay. So for the purple ribbon, and again, if you don't want it, please let me know. It's okay. Okay. So Jacqueline, which Jacqueline is this? I need to know because I have several Jacquelines. So Jacqueline, if you can tell me which Jacqueline you are. So make sure. I don't wanna send it to the wrong Jacqueline, okay? So perfectly creepy. Okay, Terry Lynn, can you help me out? Make sure I get the right Jacqueline for that one. Let's see. Okay, next prize goes to Yorkie Lover. Yorkie Lover, do you like the purple spider web ribbon? Let me know if you're okay with it, and I'll pick one more, and that goes to Nerita. Rita Hernandez. Congratulations, you guys. Again, it doesn't hurt my feelings if you're not into that. Okay, Potter, great. I'm cool with that. You know, I get it. And so, yep, got you, Jacqueline. Thanks. You can take that off. Yeah. Yorkie Lover. Yeah, sometimes it does. Okay, I got it. Terry Lynn, thank you. She wanted to remove her last name, so you can remove it now. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have several Jacquelines, and sometimes they, you know, they just have Jacqueline, so I didn't want to send to the wrong person or just assume something. So Rhonda, don't forget to email me your address. I'm so glad that you won tonight. That's so fun. I hope everybody had fun tonight. This was a really fun way to make these tags. And I have to say, I'm going to keep these and do this again because this was a really fun way to do it. Your Yorkie's name is Cooperstown McBaseball. What do you call him, Cooper? Do you call him Cooper? Oh, I'm glad that you were here, Nettie. Hope you get some rest while the kids are at school. All right, so everybody, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you catch the 100 Days of Pockets. I will try to figure out which journal to do. You guys are so sweet. I love being with you guys on Tuesdays. So whenever I miss that, which is rare, but whenever I do, I really miss you guys. So, all right. Comment all you want, and I will talk